Throws up the take note emote, and we'll just walk away for now. Skeanz is still in the neighborhood, but Isma's instead just going to look at Wunder right now. Skeanz is going to be a little behind on this play. Wunder slowed down by Lot now. The Vault Breaker flashed by Wunder. Flash forward from Lot, lands the knock-up. Wunder in trouble, and Isma with first blood.
That worked out beautifully for Isma. He will lose his blue buff as a result, but turn it into a kill, taking a chunk of his HP bar.
Yeah, using the Shield of Durant for the actual resistances instead of trying to go for the taunt, as now Wunder, still no flash available from the earlier gank, has level 6 up, as Lot will not land the ultimate. Sidestep on the Vault Breaker, but I don't know if they needed that one to land, as Jackie's Realms Warps up for the kill.
I mean, everyone moving topside, and Isma managing to get 2 kills now on that topside off of, like, I think when SK have come alive, it has been off of when their veterancy matters, which is not on mid lane plays, but we'll see if it works.
Yeah, right now, taunt lands onto Jackie's again. No summoner spells from the earlier play, but the Pop Blossom flash from June onto 3. Isma gets the kill onto Skeanz, and the Galio ultimate actually blocks there, but Wunder completes the teleport. Run more from Jackie's to get him back, but it does not save Isma. He has to flash, and now the turnaround play as June joins from the top lane. A follow-up route means the double kill to Lot, and GX picking up a multi-kill play mid lane. A lot of it also on Lot. He did pick up that one double kill, so not exactly where you want it to be, but ooh, Jopa actually goes in aggressively onto Noah, has the exhaust for the 1v1, and Noah does not get the ult over the wall. Jopa with a solo kill, as Isma does get the dragon. Contested, Pop Blossom now on to 2. Stun onto Skeanz, low health bar, but he's able to clean one up. Onto June, now Isma's the target, as Mikyx has to flash the wall. Jackie's chasing down with the ghost. Leaders buying space for Jopa to rejoin the fight, but flashes over. So kills on both sides. It's going to be a 2-for-1 trade.
But still, they get the kill on boss. They get, oh, hang on.
Back to live, though. We have Realmort coming in, blocking off Jopa's retreat path, so he's just trying to fight his way back through June. Jackie's flashing forward aggressively. Jopa still safe for now, as the Vault Breaker channeled by Isma gets the slow from the smite, but Jopa is just landing these mystic shots. Shoe Shot Barrage will go a little wide, takes the blast cone to safety. Ring around the rosy as he finds Noah again, but Noah will find his revenge as he will kill Jopa.
I mean, Jopa just trying to waste time there. Knew there wasn't really a way out. You also still had Jun sitting in that Rift Herald pit, so nowhere to go.
As long as you're able to dodge the Kaisa Void Seeker with your Arcane Shift, theoretically it works well for you. There's an invade from Isma. He's got backup behind him. Leader and Skeanz will realize that they're in a 2v4 with the Pop Blossom landing onto both. Skeanz is down. Leader makes it to the turret, but the Vault Breaker forward from Isma. Leader lands the Justice Punch, plus another Shield of Durant taunt. Trying to buy as much time as he can, but that is a successful dive for GX, as they'll find 2.
And that's exactly what we were talking about. GiantX play off of mid push. He could maybe pick up Isma on the back, but oh, we're going again.
We just have another one right away, as Lot was waiting in the brush for Wunder, flashes the wall, trying to get out, smashed down by the big man's hammer. Sticking around for a while after that initial pick. Another knock-up onto Jopa. Half his health bar down, but Lot doesn't have the team behind him anymore. And again, low mana bar, which means Skeanz and Jopa continue the chase. They are poking down the big man, and they will find the shutdown on the leader.
SK managing to get a pick back.
Yeah, get some more gold on your champions instead of going for the objective contest. As Isma's actually not on the dragon. He Vault Breakers forward. Now cease and desist, but he's going to get locked down by the rest of SK. Isma just throws himself into them as the dragon was not secure. Jackie's was down, hitting the objective when that started. Yeah.
I think the stick's getting shorter, though.
I think the stick's getting duller. It's kind of snapped in half at this point. Not because Jopa hasn't been playing a great game, but just because his champion's not able to keep up. But we do see a kind of a base race happening here. As leader, he just took the tier 2 and is pushing another wave in. Now keeping behind because everybody from GX just reset. It's only Jun and Isma on the map, and they're going to get Jun. Pop Blossom will be used. Support will still fall. Wunder with the kill.
I mean, it's a cool play from SK, but I don't think they're going to get much off of it. If they caught maybe both Isma and Jun.
Gwen can also do a little more damage to those turrets, but either way, it's just SK not contesting this time around. As Selfle comes in, Isma has the flank. Pop Blossom is up. It'll land on the Skeanz and Leader, but they just turned their attention on to Noah and Isma. Flash from Jopa. He's still safe. Jopa unleashed on the Ezreal. Trying to get damage on the Lot as the Resurrection's coming through, but a shutdown out of Kaisa. 80 carry down. SK stand tall as Jopa will live through Lot poking him down. SK SK find the fight.
That was way too far from GiantX. And again, like 3 items now complete on Wunder. You can see how much work he was doing, but they want to try and pick
Realm up
Skeanz.
top and a really nice blast cone position there. Skeanz is going to have to try and get out of this one. Got 2 people on him. Big damage onto Jun, and Skeanz is not going down without a fight, but he goes onto the clone! Jun breaks his ankles as Noah picks up the kill. Both being pushed in. Now Wunder's on the bot wave and has the TP available, and the Baron has been started by GX, and they just burst this thing down so fast. Skeanz gets over, looks for the steal, cannot land it, and that's a one-way journey. Jun jumps over the wall, but he'll trade his life for the Baron, I suppose. SK find one. How much more do they want? Wunder's still very strong as they enable him to go forward. Mikyx with the shields, with the move speed, big damage onto Jackies. Remember, Skeanz was the one that died on SK, so they don't have the smite, but if Isma can't get into the pit and hit the dragon, it doesn't really matter, and now Skeanz is back.
He's trying to make his way in. Poke from SK is good. Damage not there, but the engage.
As well, Locke's going in, and now we got Jun coming in. Pop Blossom's available. He's only able to get onto one. Jackie's already on a rampage. As Noah free hitting on the Wunder. GX are finding their fight. Leader's gonna go down, but Skeanz will find one in response. Has to flash away, gets the shutdown, but still a 3-for-1 trade in favor of GX as they're just gonna roam warp straight to the mid lane.
They know they've got the damage to do so, and SK trying to get back, but it's 2 members versus 4 on GiantX. They might just be able to do it.
Yeah, who needs the Dragon Soul when you can just take the game win? It's only a Xin Zhao and a Karma. That's not a lot of wave clear. 25 seconds on Jopa.
I mean, GiantX facing forward, actualizer not up, so Jackie's a little bit hindered at the moment.
They got 2 cannons as well. They're just going to turn the attention on the Skeanz, get big damage onto the Xin Zhao. Karma is not enough to save his life, and Mikyx is not enough to delay this game, and GX stumbled slightly, but they will end strong with an ace and a Game 1 win.
SK focused hard on Noah in that last fight, but with the Zanya's Hourglass, he keeps himself safe. GiantX take the fight on securing that buff just to make sure it got down fast enough. Still flash down for loss. Probably not the end of the world, but here we go.
Engaged. The Chain of Corruption follows up. Jun flashes, and the auto follows. It's first blood to Mikyx as Noah's free firing focused onto Jopa. Flashes for the damage, trying to get one last auto, will land it. Now Mikyx in a 1v1 onto Noah. Noah hits level 6 and throws out the arrow. He's still autoing. He gets hit by the crash down, tries to dodge, gets away from the shattering strike as Mikyx needs one more auto and he gets it. Mikyx with 2 kills.
It nearly looked dire in the bottom lane, but Mikyx able to get one back.
Now Leader in a 1v1 against Jackie's. The charm goes wide, but Isma, Warrior Trickster forward. Leader should be safe for right now. Isma has the flash if he really wants to force something.
Ash
As the Ash Arrow comes up and not able to land on its target. Leader jumps over the wall, heal for Mikyx. Now flash in, using Jun as the escape tool, but the ultimate will land and it's a trade of kills. Leader will fall for the enemy support, but Mikyx as well makes it a 2-for-1 trade and a double kill for Isma.
SK trying to save the mid laner and ends up coming out trumps for GiantX. They get the double kill on that bottom side and looking for Jopa again.
Jopa all alone right now. No Seraphine behind him. Isma will throw down the bonk, tank up the turret, and that is an easy kill setup for Noah.
Also just trying to be a pain here towards Skeanz, but I don't think he'd be able to do particularly much. And Jackie's able to follow up beautifully. Then Leader mid again.
To mid lane and back to Leader, struggling here. No flash available this time around. He'll try and Kingslayer to heal back up, but Jackie's with one more auto will take him down. GX again punishing the melee mid laner.
Skeanz just pressuring here on the bottom side. I don't think you end up winning this one though, especially as that ultimate is back up for Isma, but they want to look.
Lands on the Skeanz, and now they turn their attention. Isma's onto Leader. Again, no flash available and no ultimate this time around. He falls. Jackie's with the kill. Noah chased down by Skeanz. He's trying to get as much damage before he goes down, but it's a 2-for-1 trade up for SK so far as Mikyx gets another kill for himself. Isma trying to trade onto Jopa, but the shutdown for Skeanz before it happens. SK's bot laner holds his line.
With the focus being on that Rift Herald, it's about to spawn in 50 seconds. First item's basically completed across the board, so SK kind of comfortable to compete on this mid wave, looking for Jun.
Mikyx going in, Jun sidesteps, Encore lands, Chain of Corruption chained, and now Isma dives onto Jopa. Everyone from GX throwing their abilities at the young AD carry. Noah now stuck on the other side of the wall. Isma stunned up, cannot kill Mikyx, double kill to Wunder. SK's top laner roams mid and finds 2.
Great timing from Wunder there.
Not spotted currently. Now Mikyx will see him, so they know that the Crocodile's on the flank. Instead, Leader goes in and hijacks Noah's arrow, as the arrow will actually land on the Wunder. Charm as well follow up. It's hard to kill the Anivia. He survives for so long, and it's actually Isma that goes down. Wunder to the passive. Lot marked on the flank. They will get the shutdown, but Lot will trade his life. They can't kill Skeanz. The Mundo's too strong. Double kill to Jopa, as GX will only find one for their troubles. Now Mikyx looking to continue the play as Jun flashes in over the wall. Noah gets a big chunk of damage right there. Message sent. SK win the fight, and we'll look at the dragon.
And now SK feeling confident, like a little bit of a gold lead for themselves. 3 dragons, the ability to start taking these towers now as well. As Jun,
Chain of Corruption lands onto Jun, and it's just that easy. One more arrow should be enough. It's actually Skeanz that will knock him down with the auto attack, as Noah just tickling the health bar of Skeanz. Actually getting a lot of work done here, as the arrow will also land on Mikyx. Instant cleanse right there, as he has the Summoner spellbook. As Jackie's now lands a charm. That one will connect, as Mikyx now under the Cyclone, but in comes Leader. Flash from Noah trying to kite back. Leader will get him. It's Jopa with the kill credit, as Jackie's will snipe another charm. Lot with the kill. We are scrapping in the mid lane.
it's just throwing haymakers back and forth, seeing if they can pick off anyone. But again, it's Wunder on this top side. Doesn't have the TP. I think this bird is just a sitting duck.
Yeah, about to get cooked. Lot coming up here, has Isma behind him. Wunder will land the slow. That's Dominus popped. Stunned to buy some time, but I mean, in these types of moments, you know that you're not long for this world. He actually does go for the flash. Yeah, I mean, it's a close one. SK still have a small gold lead, but they have the dragon stacked in 2 minutes time until that soul fight. The fact that GX have not been able to get a single one of those means that they're in the pressure seat right now. They're going to have to stop SK from getting this approach. Pix can be a good place to start, as the charm will land on a Wunder. Follow-up Cyclone from Isma, and they cook the bird again. Isma on a killing spree.
Nice job by GiantX, and I think, again, this is kind of where you can fight back. It's been Jun who's been the focus of SK to try and pick him off. So it's going to be a tough fight here.
A lot on the flank right now, as Leader's going to walk straight into it. Dominus Renekton, heavy chunk, heavy trade in favor of Lot. Leader also getting followed up by Noah. He's got a flashback to safety. Not how SK wanted to start this one off, as GX have now already kind of won the health bar trade to kick things off, as Leader will head towards that mid lane, try and push that one instead.
Yeah, still though, he doesn't have the TP to try and get back in. Random Ignite. Jackie's goes in
with the Spear and Rush, as Isma gets onto the back line. Jopa needs to kite back. Lot trying to follow up, and he gets the shutdown. Now back to the Dragon. Charm lands in onto Mundo. He's out of there. Jun gets a kill on a Skeanz, so no smite contest. GX defend the Dragon and stop the stacking of SK. And now they're looking at the Baron. SK is going to be approaching this one, but Skeanz is all the way back in base. They can TP Lot up here. Leader's on the flank. He picks up the arrow. Mikyx has no ultimate available, so no gravity well to help out, as Lot's just keeping Wunder out of this fight. The Chain of Corruption lands here onto Jackie's. Baron is secure. GX now need to get out of there, as Skeanz has joined in. Leader in a 1v4. He likes those odds for now, but he will fall. SK lose their mid laner. Still have a 4v5 in the health bar trades, but the charm will go wide. Lot's not quite there either. GX trying to get out of this position, but they have too many members on the wrong side right now. SK are just grouped up, and now they're engaged on. Isma gets a Cyclone. Focus on the Jopa, but it's only Jun hitting him. Lot's got to get in there. Wunder already takes down Isma, and they got Jopa. But now GX just pincering the rest of SK in the alcove. Double kill to Jackie's, and they're going to get Wunder's passive plus the ace. GX find it all. And now with a large gold lead, we'll continue sieging onto these tier 2 turrets. They take down the bottom one. Mid one's already chunked a little bit here, so GX on the precipice of a 2-0 right now, dagged up. They play clean, but as I say that, Jun might just get picked. Lands the encore on the Skeanz and Mikyx, but the team is not interested in getting picked with them. They will let him be the sacrifice. Wunder finds the kill.
I think you have a chance to play it, but Lot spotted
on the flank
vision.
again. He is spotted. All members of SK immediately kite back onto him, and he might be out of position now, as Leader will land the abduct. Chains onto Lot as he'll run straight back into Skeanz. He needs the team behind him. Pops the Dominus, slices forward, gets a double stun there as Jackie's now rejoined. Leader into the stasis. Skeanz getting chunked down. Isma dives onto the backline with a Cyclone, and Leader's just dancing around with the Spirit Rush to try and get back to safety, but the charm will land, and GX take down leader, a killing spree for Lot, and now the rest of SK are going to have to approach into Fog of War. Mikyx just immediately popped. GX have done it, denied the entrance to the Dragon's Soul, and they will pick up their second dragon of the game. Yeah, that 4-1 stat line as well kind of disappeared as he has not been able to find those big engages. Teleport flank coming in. Skeanz already chunked. Noah picked up by Wunder. Has to instant cleanse and flash the arrow. Lot completes the teleport and is now looking to continue forward with Jackie's help. Charm onto Wunder. He's able to get out of there with the Mikyx, but Lot onto the back line for leader and Skeanz. GX are just bulldozing through SK. They'll get Wunder's passive. They'll claim Mikyx as well. SK will limp back to base with only 3 members up. Jackie's goes in for the Spear Rush Charm, and Wunder will immediately pop the Seeker's Arm Guard. And it will stop the dive from happening, but Skeanz just getting chunked. This is a paper-thin Mundo. He's got all armor, fully indexed into surviving Isma, Lot, and Noah, which means Jackie's can shred through him as GX will take the first inhibitor in the mid lane and look at the inhibitor turret bot.
Oh, Wunder though. Sidestep.
Nice little sidestep. He's dodging everything. Finally, the beatdown will land. Encore onto 2. Jopa will pop the cleanse as Mikyx also just crash out to safety. Now Isma just diving the turret, has a Cyclone available with the backup of Lot, with the backup of Jackie's. Everybody under the turret. That's 1-for-1 trade so far, but with Skeanz falling, it's GX on the victory lap. Noah free firing onto everybody, and SK's young AD carry Jopa can only watch as the Nexus turrets will fall. GX will claim SK in a 2-0 victory.
It was a decent start for SK, but GiantX is mid-jungle, putting in work to get this game back into a winning position. Incredible stuff from Jackie's and Isma.